Emergence, here meaning seclusion's end, a time where dormant forces are called to action and return to a world once lost to them. The people bravely step out from centuries of hiding. Sinister forces find the opportune time to stake their claim, and old gods return for a final judgment of their children. In response, brave heroes rise above the chaos to meet them in turn.
A half-orc warrior, carrying on her mother's legacy.
A pious paladin professing the power of his pantheon.
A gnomish archaeologist flowing in the shadows.
A fiery dwarf in service of a radiant flame.
A warlock wagering for his very soul.
Welcome to the continent of Erinos and the era of Emergence.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to DICEBERG Ahead. You're listening to the Emergence podcast. My name is Hunter Olson, and I'll be your game master for this evening. And with me today, we have
Nathan Holten playing Ranpram Sneedbar might be dead again, and Malrig Vespar. He's along for the ride.
Garrett Kelly playing Hans Offen, finder of Sneedbars.
Damn it. Evan doesn't remember most of their childhood. Batt, they, them, playing Candor had most of his childhood erased. Bek, he, him.
Twinsies.
Chenoa Reid, part of the Dead Dad Club, playing Emori Shadowhammer, who has both parents.
I'll start out when I'm through with them. Tristan Redearth, playing Thalminar The Frost-Chained, currently super sus of all y'all. One of you is a snitch.
We also did add 4 new people before this
No,
journey.
it's
fine.
not them.
It's definitely Hans.
It's definitely
It's
gotta be Hans. It's gotta be Hans.
I love how you're not pointing fingers at the one that has been mind controlled.
I know, Emori is definitely giving Beck side eye.
when last we left our heroes, they were most of the way through their journey towards Nalbanax's lair, and in fact can see it on the horizon. However, they seem to have missed or passed their rendezvous point with Ranpram.
We misplaced our pram.
You misplaced your pram.
We just got him back.
We had a pram in
He
that
was
pram.
pram new.
You was pram new. God pram it. He is nowhere to be seen, and you guys have just stumbled upon what you can only assume to be the exterior of Nalbanax's lair, some kind of ruin from a centuries bygone civilization, a temple, a castle, who knows, sunken into the swamp and choked by a dark thicket of bramble and dead trees. It has reached the point where y'all would have been beginning to bed down for the night, but Pram is not here.
Where is he?
Hans? I can burn some. I can pull out. I think I have a. Do I have a mirror? I think I have a mirror that I could spend a 5th level spell or 6th, whatever.
Do you need my
scry.
beholder eye?
Yeah, no, I like one for each eye, so I have like.
I do a
binocular
perimeter.
vision.
Yeah, while this is happening, I do a perimeter.
Dude, I don't know if I've got any cheaper way to find people magically, so I think I might try and scry our friend.
I sent Pram a message.
Oh yeah, we have those. First I call Pram.
We have the sending stones, yeah.
Pram,
beep,
check
beep,
in.
beep.
Pram, make a con save for me.
Oh my goodness.
I did forget that we had those.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I had the spell, I just didn't know it from.
21.
21. In the cinematography of this, we cut to Beck putting his hand up to his ear. And then
Do we have one of those zoom out shots that were really popular in the early 2000s?
I was going to do a dramatic and slightly covered fade, so as it pans past Beck's head and it consumes one side of the screen, it becomes the back of Pram's head as it comes into frame, and he's also holding his ear. And Pram,
Mission impossible.
you are currently inside of a cell, and this is like a formal cell. It is tilted kind of diagonally towards one corner by several degrees. There is like a thick grate of metal that is rusted, but nonetheless intact, and a good portion of the ground is submerged in water as the cell is at this angle. You were knocked out when you were pulled into here. the last thing you remember is the sound of tree canopy rustling as something large descended on you, a blow to the back of your head, and when you awoke, you were being pushed through water and then thrown into the cell by something large and scaled. However, you hear Bek's voice sort of calling you out of this unconsciousness. Bek, what do you say when you call out to Bram?
Bram, check in.
Oh, fuck. I seem to have been captured. Yeah.
Any idea where you are?
I'm in a cell.
Can you see any landmarks?
I'm underground. It's wet.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
All right.
My orcish senses won't be able to sniff him out from under there.
Didn't die. That's cool.
Good. Yeah, we'll scry you and get you out of there.
All right.
Over.
Y'all have your earrings in? You heard that?
Da.
Yeah. No, we're doing a conference call.
Who's hurting our Pram?
So
The Fab Five.
From what it sounds like, Pram was in a building, and we've seen exactly one building in the last week. It's the one in front of us.
You think he's in there? Probably a good bet.
Most likely. Like, I could still scry to see if confirm that he's in there, but like, I'd put pretty much all my chips on he's in the building in front of us.
Do I know it was the dragon?
I think you're starting to piece that together as you're coming out of unconsciousness, yeah?
It's probably the lair. I think it was the dragon.
Are the walls made of dirt?
No.
The walls in here are stone that seems to maybe once were like a clear solid brick, and now they almost look natural just because they've been so worn over time.
You were grabbed by Nabanax?
I was Nabanaxed, yeah.
Are we at the lair?
You are currently several miles away from the temple
It's
that
on
you
the
believe
horizon.
the lair is.
Oh.
You have several miles of acrid, acidic, sulfurous swamp.
And the sun is setting.
And the sun is setting. So yeah, you guys would have like made camp by now.
Shit.
Is there any food in your cell? Is there any indication
Have
that
they
there's
fed
a
you?
human, or like that there's a person who took you here?
Do you still have your shit on you?
Probably not. No.
Yeah, no. I think you any magic item that could be detected with a detect magic, they would have stripped from you.
Okay, listen up.
Do I have my
gang.
armor?
Did they strip you?
Oh, I mean, did they take your jewelry?
Probably, yeah.
In which case, we didn't have this conversation.
Oh, wait.
You still got your earring. It's easier this way.
Missed that one.
Oops. My luscious locks. I hit it.
Yeah, he just couldn't pick at it.
Okay. Fuck. Here's what we need to happen. I fear we may need to split the party because I don't think it's a good idea to go in guns blazing into that building all the way over there to try and get Pram out now because it's exactly what they want. So I feel like we need a small recon unit to get in, get out.
Captain Aldman says, we've got about, looks like 6 miles of swamp between us and the temple. So if we're splitting people up, it will be hours to days, perhaps. This is
We need to get closer.
above
now.
game is difficult terrain as the swamp as well.
Okay.
I can, if we like enter combat or something in the swamp, I could probably undifficult it with because it's probably mostly plants causing it to be difficult.
Okay.
And don't you have the water? Somebody has the water walk?
No.
I
Oh,
do.
your shield.
Yeah, but that was that for a group or just me?
That was for a group.
It's cast to the spell Water Walk, which I think is up to 8 people.
If we get into trouble and Nadia's with us, I can only teleport me and one other person.
And you take Nadia.
She can stay with me.
So long as we all understand that if we get in trouble, I'll say tree, and then we all run to the tree I'm nearest to, we're good.
Okay.
How many trees are there?
I think that there's like a grove. I thought that was like the general description.
There is a thicket, a bramble, a wood surrounding the temple itself, and sort of the mud that it's on. It's thick, it's tangled, it's rotting, but there are trees in there.
Yeah,
I'll just carry a tree with me.
Yeah,
Easy.
works.
It's got a
Okay.
nice little pot.
I think we start moving.
Okay.
Are we?
Who?
I think we all should try and get closer, because if we're
Okay.
that far away, we need to
Yeah.
be able to be within reaching distance of safety.
All right.
Yeah,
We
so
go.
this is effectively a giant field for our, like just a big body
Big-
of water,
yeah.
effectively.
Yeah, like yeah,
Oh,
it's not
water.
all completely submerged, but what isn't is muddy, murky, marshy.
Something
yeah.
that would be miserable to walk through.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Should have brought a fucking like canoe or something.
that's what I'm saying. Should we roll another stealth?
I've got shit here.
Shit.
Shit. So yes, if you wish to be stealthy as you travel across this expanse, I will require a stealth check.
Back to 2.
I got the same bullshit. I rolled a 10 again.
Do you want guidance?
I mean, if it's gonna give me more than a 1, I'll take guidance. Yeah.
Beck doffed his armor.
I can't guarantee that, but it
Wow,
is.
oh,
more
no.
than
A
one.
15 instead.
What'd you get, Evan?
Oh.
I'm a jack of all trades, so 4.
Nice. 4. What? 2?
6.
6. 10.
15.
Okay.
10.
Holy shit. Without Pram here, we're just fucked.
15.
I guess I could pass without trace to the group, but that lasts an
Please.
hour. We're not going to be there in
And
under
we're
an
water
hour.
walking too.
Yeah.
Is water walk conk? Bypassing concentration would be really powerful.
It's not.
It's not.
Okay,
Hey.
so I guess I water walk us and then.
Cool. Yeah, no, that's perfect. So, for the mechanics of trekking across the Myrkur, for each mile traveled, I would need at least one person to make a related skill check or use an ability to sort of traverse the kind of same way we were doing the boulder thing before. Water walk is absolutely one of them. So that would get you hazard-free through one of the miles of this space, which is about an hour.
And I spend another spell slot to pass without trace the group again, because I guess for a while we're shit, but like for this hour, instead of a 4, you have a 14.
How many miles can we walk in an hour?
I think that we're
did-
doing this in 1 hour chunks, effectively.
because
Or, like,
it's difficult terrain. Like it's impossible to cross through this in a straight line.
we're doing it an hour a mile
Yeah.
ish.
Damn.
So after one or two more, you will have to either stop or start risking
Exhaustion.
to
Yeah.
keep pushing through.
How many charges does the water walking shield have?
Water walking, 2 per long rest.
Oh.
All right, so are we going to persist for a second mile?
Yeah.
Okay.
I suppose
Okay.
so.
So one person will need to sort of take the lead, as it were, and make a related skill check or use a related ability to help navigate people
Do we
through the
burn
next
my-
mile.
Do we want water walking for combat if we encounter it?
The second charge would do that, but you could save it. Yeah, exactly.
I can roll knowledge nature.
That would work.
I can use athletics to kick any bramble out of the way.
Hell
Flex at the trees.
Okay,
Sorry,
so
flex the water.
we're having Thal do knowledge nature for this mile, and if Thal fails, then we'll have people do saving throws as they are put in danger.
22.
22, that is a success. Second mile, you're able to navigate through hazard-free. We are now at the point where, continuing onward, we will need you guys to make a con save or suffer a level of exhaustion. Or you could try to bed down for the night.
I just
We
think
might
it's
want to bed down.
yeah. I don't think it's too dangerous to try and brute force our way to the castle right now.
I mean,
I think a short rest does technically like abate exhaustion. Like it'll buy you more than a few hours if you just
Oh.
take a short rest instead of a long one. But that's up to you guys.
I'm a warlock, so short rests are good for me.
Yeah.
and then, I mean, fucking...
I think we
where-
need to be well rested.
Yeah, we're also, the two of us are pretty, Emori and I are pretty tough. We could probably make it further than most people. We have con save proficiency.
The Oak Knights say, "What's your command, Captain? Do we continue? Do we bed down?"
I think, honestly, I kind of like the middle ground of short rest. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not super hot on spell slots, but
Okay.
I have most of my high level slots left.
Then let's take a breather and go for a few more hours.
Understood.
All right.
They do their best to find places they can sit or lean up against something, and also maybe have a little bit of cover.
Oh, should
But
we
it's
do
difficult out here.
the Circle of Truth?
Oh yeah, guys, have you ever been in a talking circle?
No.
Well, Mr. Is it Commander, Captain Aldman? You know, a truth circle or a talking circle is kind of like a ritual, but we all gather, you know, as a group, as a community, right? To express feelings that they may have to other people in the group or themselves. You know, releasing some energy. And also, I'm going to cast Zone of Truth for no reason at all.
Sure, why not? And he looks at
It'll be fun. We share, you know, secrets. We share truths.
he looks at his other soldiers. I think Keller steps out, but Zanva and Bowhand are down.
Okay.
Kill Keller.
First good cop, and then bad cop.
Okay, we gather around. We're so excited, right, Candor?
Oh yeah, no, I love. It's empty.
Thank God. I love.
Knocked over my coffee cup.
Just too excited.
Okay, we gather around.
Yeah, Candor's fucking jazz. What is a tree?
Time to tell the truth.
We gather around in a circle of within 30 feet. And I summon my hammer. And I give my hammer to Thal. You'll be the first one. Remember, we're using I statements and nothing accusatory. And then I cast Zone of Truth in the center.
I fail.
I willingly fail. It's a charisma save.
Oh, I just want to know
otherwise.
if I would succeed.
10.
That's a failure.
Darn.
12.
Failure.
Failure.
For Captain Aldman, Zanva, and Bowhand, I got a natural 20, an 18, and an 18.
Holy shit.
Okay, they all pass.
Wow. Do you know they pass?
Yeah,
Yes.
What's the DC?
16.
I know this mission is going off not so well.
What did Malric get?
He passed.
Okay. That's good for me to know.
So, I'm worried that one of us might not be telling the truth.
Boo. No.
Malric. Boo.
And I pass the hammer on.
Who's sitting next to you?
Nadia takes it. Nadia failed her save. Says, yeah, I think the adventure so far is going great. Real excited to kill a dragon. It's been nice meeting the Wood Knight guys. And they like give a little salute, and then she just passes it off.
This has been something I didn't expect to really happen.
Is that Malric in character?
Oh yeah.
I am, while he's like talking, everybody who passed, I'm gonna do an active insight on them while they're speaking.
Gotcha. So you can make an insight while Malrid talks. You'll
Yes.
you'll say what you're gonna say, and then whether it's persuasion or deception,
Duh.
that you leave
Oh,
that
on me?
hidden.
Yes.
So yeah, what does Mal say
Okay.
when they get past the stick?
Can I help?
I was basically hired to.
Help Emori?
Yes.
We're over here like.
I'll
to
say
do
you can
insight.
either guidance or help.
Okay.
Okay.
What would you like?
I think guidance is probably fine.
All right.
Cool.
I have a decent modifier.
Okay, Mal.
I was basically told to watch over you guys on your journey this way, and potentially help you guys fight in Albanax. That is basically, like, it was kind of a vague thing. He was worried you guys were gonna get into trouble or something. He had like a history of it or something. I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He basically was like, who wants to go stretch their legs? And I was like, yeah. And then I've almost died 3 times. That's cool.
Sorry.
We're a pretty middle party.
Yeah. It's been a learning experience.
It gets rough quick. This is Nadia. So roll either deception or persuasion. Whatever you roll, keep it secret except for the end result, so we can compare with Emori.
Beck is also, because is like standing and appraising people and is wanting to. He doesn't do this off. He's inciting as well. He's trying to gauge their speech.
I rolled a 15.
18.
Because I rolled a natural 5.
Damn.
I did better.
Damn.
Or they don't
Yeah.
see anything.
Cool.
Malric seems cool. Nice. The hammer passes on.
Me?
Mm-hmm. Did you willingly fail or did you succeed?
I tried the check and I failed.
Oh, that's right.
We're just fucking truth telling.
Your feelings, your thoughts. This is where you let it all out.
I think that trying to fight this dragon might be a fool's errand, to be completely honest. I think that it might kill us all.
We can say the Oak Knights are in there.
Okay, they'll be the far end of the table.
Into one of the...
So, I guess Bowhand says, this is the farthest I've been outside of Vanistrom, which has been very exciting, and it's pretty shit. Vanistrom's awesome. We've got it pretty good there. I hope, at the very least, we can help with the Minestra's sickness with whatever we're doing. So at the very least, we can make home a little nicer. She passes it to Zanva, the satyr, who says, I've been out this far before. I've seen the encroachment of the Myrkur swamp. I, for one, am certain that its spread needs to be stopped, or even Minestra's sickness might not be what takes us out. It could just be the spread of this corruption. She passes it to Captain Aldman, who says, Nalbanax has been a thorn in Vanistrom's side for as long as I've been alive. To see him dead would be a weight off of our community like nothing else. But he's still alive because that is such a daunting task. I do not think anyone would blame us for returning empty-handed.
I'm inciting this feller.
Absolutely.
I am rolling insight on the
I rolled a
Wood Knights.
natural 20.
Woo! I have not gotten above a 10 all session.
No, I think my best was an 11 before this.
Yeah. Ooh.
Beck's insight is less about, like, trying to be like, are you telling the truth? And more just like, how comfortable are they in this situation? Like, what, do they seem cagey?
I got a 16.
25.
I think all of you, in varying degrees of success, would believe they're being truthful. Zanva and Bowhand seemed the most earnest. I think mostly there was maybe surprise at the drop in candor, to use an appropriate word. Just being able to be like, oh, okay, so we're just talking amongst fellow soldiers now, as opposed to, being hired as your guys' protection. But you don't sense any falsehood, and you sense Captain Aldman is the most comfortable being like, look, this is how it is, sort of approach to the way he talks.
Beck's gonna eye Keller, the one that
dwarven woman is leaning up against like a rotten tree and is just sort of sipping from a flask, watching you guys.
And I'm just gonna try to read her a little bit too.
Okay.
17.
17. Yeah, she looks like she's listening intently. She you think it is alcohol in her flask.
Vodka?
You don't think it's vodka, but it's hard to pick up because all this rotten egg smell in the air from the swamp.
Herschel's moonshine is gonna go bad.
She seems to be finding it difficult to fully relax, but you don't think it's because of guilt.
Yeah, it's because we're in a fucking dangerous place.
Yeah.
Duh. Okay.
Yeah.
It goes to Beck next, I think.
Oh, fuck.
It was Beck all along. No.
You caught me! And then he flies away.
His wings sprout and they're made of
Sandy.
acid now.
Yeah.
God, imagine.
Beck was Nalbanax the whole time.
Beck is a patron whore.
If it gets him another D6. Anything to get back another d6.
I'm so sad I don't have Necrotic Shroud anymore, dude. that flat damage was so nice. I regret bringing Nadia along on this. I feel a great sense of...
I'm glad this is a visual medium now.
A great sense of...
Responsibility.
Responsibility. That's not the word I was looking
Line?
for. Yeah. Line? A great sense of responsibility, and it's... Nadia, you have proven that you're a very capable fighter, but this is a battle beyond us, even. And losing another Aetherius, one so young, I'm not sure how that would go over.
She fails her whiz save to not mumble under her breath, and she says, "You sound like one of her sisters."
This is a true circle. A rule is to be quiet.
And then I hand the hammer to Emori.
Okay. I have done these many times, usually with not many results. I have willingly failed the Zone of Truth. I fear that there is somebody in our midst that has not been on our side, and I fear Beck as a possibility. Sorry, Beck.
Yeah.
An unwilling participant.
It's happened.
But I also fear that this battle is going to be very much out of our depth. And I have suffered great losses. Many losses. And I fear for Pram. But it is my duty as captain, as leader, and as a newly shroud paladin of Jacques Iltain to prevent any unnecessary death. Also on the point of Nadia, she shows great tenacity and fervor, but at the same time, I think this dragon could kill you instantly. Sorry. I hand the hammer. Do you want it? I hand it to Thal.
Immediate reactions to Emori positing that there may be a traitor among us.
I think Captain Aldman does not look to his fellow knights, but starts looking around the squadron in front of him. I think the other knights would look at each other about as much as they look at the rest of you. Keller in the back included. You see them like looking over their shoulder to look at her outside of the circle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What about these motherfuckers?
I look at Hans in the eyes.
I start sweating profusely. And it's not just because the room we're recording in is a little bit warm.
If we want, we could have all three of you roll a disguised persuasion or deception check. And then depending on their insights, you can tell them
Probably better.
how accurate their reading to your results was. So don't let them know what kind of check it was. Just all we need is the result.
So do they tell me or do I tell them?
So they're just doing insight, and we're comparing your guys' results. That's all. But don't tell us whether it was deception or persuasion or anything.
Amori sucks.
What did Emori get for?
I rolled a 4, so I got a 10.
Cool. Beck?
I rolled a 20, so 26.
Nice.
Damn.
Okay. Thal, what did you get?
22.
22, 26, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm enveloped in my own feelings, so I'm a bit distracted.
Beck would have an accurate read of Thal. What does Beck feel about Thal's reaction?
Look me in the eyes.
Thal is like, kind of like, yeah, I told you so. He's
Somebody
definitely looking
sus.
a lot at Hans.
You look at Thal and see exactly what's going on in your mind, which is which of you fuckers is that?
Exactly.
Beck doesn't think anyone here has betrayed them, like as a baseline to this, but he's doing his due diligence. He honestly thinks it's him.
Amori honestly thinks it's you too.
He mostly
it's
thinks
like,
he's just
yeah.
we're
Poor
being
Beck.
straight on.
Hans, what was your result?
Y'all know what I'm thinking.
All right.
Cool.
And that's just like
I have the open-eyed wonder of a young child
new babe.
You're just
born
like,
into the world.
oh.
I rolled really bad.
Okay.
And you're true circled.
Yeah.
Mal, your final result?
It was like a bunch
I
of 20s.
passed.
You passed. You
I
got
passed.
higher than 26.
It's 26.
That's what I rolled.
Oh my god. Never mind.
Nat 20, bitch.
Nat 20. Oh.
Of insight, yeah.
Yeah.
He just seems like, oh shit. Like,
Just as surprised as anyone else.
yeah, like he's just like, ooh. I think he thinks, like, it's just we're in the scouting territory. It's just like, it probably was no one. But
Yeah.
then there's like the Thal stuff. He's just like, ooh. Like the cards thing.
Oh,
Oh, skeptical of like the dealer.
He doesn't, yeah, he's just like, ooh.
All right. And then the knights, like.
Yeah, they're Captain Albin does not question his
yeah.
crew for a second.
He did say that,
His
yeah.
crew were looking to each other as much as the rest of you, but they seem
Booking
equally
Keller.
surprised.
Thal has my hammer.
You know, I came here to fight dragons, and now that I'm not piggybacking off of another dragon doing the dirty work, I'm not as excited. And this swamp smells like ass. Unless it was one of y'all.
Constant ripping of ass. Sorry, protein farts.
And I fucking hate dwarves. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to say that.
Whoa.
I think it was the dwarf.
Whoa.
I think it was the dwarf.
Which one?
Oh,
Whoa.
I mean, the one is... I think you know which one I'm talking about.
Whoa. That was
I-
racist. What?
I pushed the hammer towards Nadia's direction.
It's the circle, okay?
Fucking checked.
It's the circle.
Then he goes, I was unaware of the racism in our group.
Damn, Thal, I didn't. You're telling the truth.
You want the truth?
Magically.
You want the truth?
I haven't asked for anything. but-
It's not your
I
turn.
think
Shut.
I think
You're gonna get canceled though.
that
I canceled the spell.
I've had family who were dwarves
What?
and they took everything.
Oh.
So I find it hard to forgive.
He took
They
everything.
took everything. Okay.
Thal's canonically racist.
I canceled this. The kid's spell is canceled it.
No more true circles. No more true
The,
circles.
the hammer just disapparates.
Well, the hammer is still there. We're still
Okay.
doing it, but people can lie.
Just the double bomb drop of I have dwarves who are family. Whoa, okay.
They
And
took
they took
everything,
Everything.
So now
like metaphorically.
The home.
He might
Physically.
be hyperbole a little bit.
They took my wife.
This is
They
how
stole his
this is
Oreos.
truthful to how he feels,
yeah.
but not truthful to like
It was like
events.
your dwarven cousin stealing your Pokemon collection when you were a kid or something.
Yeah,
It's like
something minor.
They took everything.
everything.
Yeah.
I'm lightheaded
I
after
thought, yeah, me too. I thought Hans was like your best friend.
that. Like, whoa.
I still deeply appreciate him, but I'm still skeptical.
Oh shit.
I think
Okay.
I still think he did it.
Damn.
Anytime something goes
Took-
missing, you
took
look
everything
to Hans
from you?
first, but you never vocalize it.
Yep,
Hey,
it's always there.
He just would be so much better if he wasn't a dirty dwarf.
You know, I love you as a friend, but
But since you're a dwarf, like
I
can't
I can't
accept
look
you into
in
my
the
life.
eye. You're too short.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Truth.
Okay,
Beck walks
Nadia-
off and pisses
The
in the
truth
woods.
circle
Yeah.
ends. People process.
I summoned the hammer.
Sal
back.
goes on a long walk by himself.
Thal gets
Never
abducted by a
Emori stays seated.
Nadia sits next to Emori and is like,
These never work out.
yeah, I think I can't.
Where did I go wrong?
I think I've actually heard of a truth circle before. I can't remember if you've ever had one in my house, but I've definitely heard of you guys having them.
Oh, we had one with Alice once, right after we killed the dragon, because Koromand, left the notes, and then...
Honestly, I really appreciate, it really, as team leader, you did a great job getting our heads in the game for the dragon fight, The first round went...
Thank you, yeah.
The first round was awesome.
I think I made the mistake by trying to go a second round. I think I was getting too greedy with just
then
one.
People were just finding stuff to say,
I guess so.
They said their piece they thought about. They were like off the cuff in it.
Hans,
into racism.
I just want to say I formally apologize for everything that happened in the circle. I value you as a friend and as it were.
Yeah. However Thal feels about you, I don't feel that way.
Thal's not technically an official member of Emergence.
It does not represent us.
Contracted
I'm
through
more
the
of a member
people's
of Emergence than Thal. No.
Wow.
Nadia hyping herself up.
Tristan, how do you feel about your decisions?
As a player,
yeah,
I actually understand why.
Okay.
As a player,
you're committed.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That was great.
He's good. I mean, if I can explain a little bit.
No.
Okay.
No.
I won't.
No, you guys don't get it. They took everything.
No, I support your decisions.
Everything.
Honestly, that's peak.
Anything that could be taken, they took it.
No.
What would Dwarf
Is this an
Jesus
episode
think?
where we get canceled?
No,
just Thal.
That was when we were saying slurs in season 1 of Red Rock.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did apologize for that because we're just so fucking stupid.
We started off fucking.
Yeah.
Uh,
anyway.
Okay.
So.
It was from ignorance, not malice.
Yeah, it was.
So
Yeah.
Y'all
no
have a short rest?
firelighting, Yep.
No firelight. It's warm enough. It's pretty damn humid. There is heat coming off of. There are natural
Bog.
geysers. You can see stalagmite rock formations that are mineral spouts that have sulfuric fountains just releasing this acrid acidic water that bubbles and foams. You are 2 miles into your 6-mile journey,
Right, yeah.
bounding on mile 3.
Yep.
It is still dark because, short rest. So, who is taking the lead and making the check for the group?
I guess I can.
Okay.
I am leading through violence.
Wait, what check is it?
It can be any check
Traveling.
that's appropriate for navigating through,
Yeah, so
or
I can't navigate.
Well,
I
if
got-
you were slashing through trees and stuff.
that would work.
Or
I
your
can
strength.
do that.
I'd allow an athletics. I'd allow survival. I'd allow nature. I'd allow perception. I'd allow plenty of things.
Okay, I got a filthy dirty 20, but for the record, I rolled a 10.
Okay. Cool.
Filthy dirty.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So you're breaking the path for us
Duh.
athletically.
Another hour passes. You guys are now encroaching on the 4th mile.
I think I call up Pram again and say hey, it's been 5 hours or something since we talked.
Oh yeah, how we
Have
doing?
you seen any movement from your cell? Anything?
Nothing from Pram.
Oh, is Pram dead?
Sorry. Pram has seen nothing.
So Pram responds. Nothing has changed.
Yeah.
I don't know. Nothing's happened. I'm in a room.
No, but
Have you tried to get out?
yeah.
Could I try to
Make some fucking checks, dweeb.
Make an investigation check to investigate the inside of your cell.
He's like, they'll be here. And then he waits a bit and he's like, taking a lot longer than I expected.
24.
24.
Ooh.
You find in the sunken section of your cell, there is indeed what appears to be a tunnel, and it is completely submerged in water, and it plunges straight down.
Ooh. Should I go for it? Probably. Can I go for it?
You ask in your cell. If you want to go for it, yeah, absolutely. You can just
To
start swimming.
yourself in your cell, yeah.
So this would be, I'd probably say, an athletics check just for swimming fast, trying to get to another air pocket, essentially, as you're traversing underwater.
What's the rule for minutes?
yeah,
It's Constitution modifier +1.
I believe it might just be your Constitution mod
base.
in
I
minutes.
think it's just Constitution modifier.
Okay, for
Does that mean
minutes.
that you die instantly if you have a
Minimum of
negative
1.
con?
Can I use acrobatics instead of athletics?
I'd allow it at disadvantage. You don't have a lot of wiggle room.
It's tight.
It's a little tight.
That is
Tight and wet.
I'm not too weak to claustrophobia, but
Underwater
submerged
claustrophobia?
tight tunnel.
In a sunken ruin.
That's claustrophobia.
I know one listener who's gonna hate this specifically.
Yeah. So you're
Hannah?
like
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
shoulders are
Hi,
like
Hannah.
brushing up against the
Hannah.
walls.
I'm going for dis.
Hell yeah.
Just because.
All right.
This is gonna be bad.
Disadvantage.
Hannah's gonna shit herself when she hears that we mentioned her on the podcast.
You're not rolling very well today, are you?
I might die.
Just keep doing it.
What'd you get?
Oh, so that's. Oh, I shouldn't have taken dis. It's only 7.
7. Okay. Yeah, you're using your hands as you go deeper. Very quickly, you run out of light. So you start sort of going by hand feel, looking for twists and turns. You'll find like cracks in the stone that you think like might be the way forward, and then prove too small, and you have to sort of back your way out a little bit.
Oh,
What's your con mod?
+3.
+3. Okay. I'm gonna count that as a minute. We're gonna do the next check as they're trudging through, and then we're gonna have another check of you either turning back or trying to swim further through and find your way. So as we're crossing the swamp, you have just crossed, I believe, your 4th, and you're now entering your 5th.
Duh.
So who's taking lead and making the check for?
Beck will ask Eludis to guide their path.
Okay.
Can I use religion?
Yeah.
Yay!
What's up, Joggleton? Miss you, bitch.
20.
20.
Dirty, filthy 20.
There is a brief break in the clouds, and a shaft of silvery moonlight aligns and shows that some geysers, contrary to their schedule, have not erupted as much today and leave a good swath of dry land for you to cross without having to worry about acid.
Nice.
You make your way through the 5th and on to the 6th. Pram, another athletics or acrobatics at disad to try to make your way.
I know.
Make your way through the tunnels either deeper, or you can turn back, in
feel
which
like-
case you already know your way. I'm not going to cost you anything. It'll only cost you maybe a minute to bear.
16.
16. Okay.
The panic is real.
I have a -1.
To athletics, yes. That's my worst.
You're weird.
My worst.
May worst.
My worst.
You find a section of earth that feels as if it's been dug by claws, by large, gouging, sort of shovel-like claws. And it widens out in an area just big enough for you, bigger for maybe a 6-foot, maybe 7-foot humanoid. So plenty of room for you to hold your arms out and sort of push your way forward. You believe you're making progress away from your cell. You're still underwater, but it's almost starting to brighten as if there's a light source soon. We cut back as y'all are embarking on your 6th mile.
Duh.
Who's taking the lead on this one?
I can do it.
I could do survival as Malrig.
Oh, yeah.
20.
Nice.
Thanks, Malrig. I give Malrig a little kiss.
Damn. I didn't
Like, grab his hand.
get to use any of my hazards.
Yeah, one of the
Oh,
hazards
no.
goes off
Oh,
as we
too
pass
bad.
by. Oh.
You could have taken acid damage, or poison damage, or slashing damage, or acid damage.
But Malrig's immune.
Oh,
I'm
damn, that's right.
To
very
what?
resistant
Poison.
to poison.
Poison.
I'm like double resistant to poison, but that doesn't count.
If it was
for
lightning,
I'm resistant in the sense that I don't like it.
I resist being poisoned.
Yeah.
You all have arrived at the exterior wall, at the tree line, the border of this dense tangle of blackened briar, thorn, and rotting tree. You gaze upwards, you can see there are 3 tall spires caked in mud, covered in vines. Any carvings or statues have been worn away with time and are now faceless and faded like a ghost. The temple itself appears somewhat tiered in steps, but the whole thing, its like far back right-hand corner is sunken into the swamp. So the whole thing is like at base level, several feet down, and then the back end of it is sunken even further. It appears like there was a 4th spire in that back corner that has toppled due to the steep decline now.
Could I stone cunning to find out who built this originally?
Absolutely. I would say
Like, I don't know if he'll actually.
let's do history with advantage.
History with advantage?
Yeah, knowledge history with advantage.
I have no intelligence, so
That's A-okay.
Stupid dwarf.
I'm gonna start setting up like a camp on the outskirts of this ring.
Okay.
Mostly just kind of sheltering, no fire, just trying to be very quiet and minimal.
Gotcha.
10.
10.
I rolled a 9 and a 10.
You can see like the deepest parts where the chisels dug deepest while they were engraving glyphs and murals on the sides of these things, but those alone, you're missing many centimeters of stone detail.
Are the crenellations? Sorry, I just like the word crenellations. Are there crenellations on the rooftops?
There are certain portions of the large, because it is tiered like steps, so there are large sort of balcony areas that look like they may have had turrets or crenellations at one point, many of them worn down over time. The stone itself is pockmarked as if by sprays of acid.
That's fun.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Does it have machiculations?
I don't know what that one means.
They're like little holes that you can kind of stand above and fire through.
Oh, no.
Oh, murder holes.
Those are in walls.
I will say...
I glare at...
Actually...
I will say the soldiers amongst the group would recognize that this does not look like a fortification. This does not look like a battlement. This is not an outpost. This place was not meant to be under siege or to host any warfare at.
And just thinking the landscape around it. How far away is the beginning of this forest to the
temple itself?
To the buildings ish?
It would be less than an hour of travel. It's not like another full mile hex or anything. It's just really thick and brambly, basically. You'd be able to get there. It's maybe several hundred feet.
Okay.
Of dense forest, but it would be carving your way through it, or clambering over the top, or.
I could also talk with the trees and ask for them to get out of the way.
Absolutely. But yeah, so you're kind of setting up a sort of
dry spot.
Yeah, a dry spot where you guys can convene, if nothing else, and plan what you're going to do next. Pram, we're going to finish up your wet journey. So
Pram drowns.
We are entering.
I don't know why I went with it, but
entering Pram's third underwater minute.
How does health drain from drowning work?
Probably quickly.
We're gonna find out.
You'd think that would be
It's
on
like
the back of my
Minecraft.
GM screen, but nope.
Wait, suffocating.
It's in there.
So excited. Oh shit!
If you run out of breath or you're choking, you can survive a number of rounds equal to your Constitution modifier at the start of your next turn. So you just drop to 0 instantly after a certain number of rounds.
Huh.
Which is their way of being you pass out from a lack of oxygen.
And if you're underwater, then
You're fucked.
yeah, you
Then
die.
you get no oxygen.
Please.
I think that might be your best roll tonight.
No. That is 14 though.
14?
14.
Okay. You are sort of using your hands to push yourself along this hallway. You're kind of having to like bounce from side to side off of the walls of this place as your wingspan no longer reaches both walls at the same time. You still can't see. And as the tunnel sort of curves and sort of corkscrews now and then, you come upon a branch where it splits into 3 paths. And I'll just have you pick for me left, straight, or right.
Oh no.
Are there any differences between them?
They're all carved in the mud. It's all underwater. It's dark. You can't see. Yeah.
Do I even know there's 3?
you feel around. You feel 3 holes.
Okay.
Middle.
Gotcha. You feel offshoots at your sides that at this point you can't tell if it's left or right or up versus down as you're continuing straight down this path, just determined to not lose your way. As you're pushing your way through, you start to hear your heartbeat in your chest. You start to feel like a tension in your throat as you begin to run out of oxygen as we start entering your 4th minute. And it's then you're unsure if it's your eyes tricking you as the air is leaving your lungs, or if it is actually illumination from ahead, the light you thought you saw earlier. You're scrambling and pushing faster. Your fingers are like slipping through the mud and like tearing chunks of roots and stuff out of the walls as you're trying to just pull yourself along this tunnel. Until eventually you can't tell if your eyes are open or closed or not. It's so dark. You feel cold, dank air, and you spit a spout of water out of your mouth as you burst into open air once more. You realize you've been heading upwards. You just didn't have the oxygen in your lungs to be able to tell due to lift. You take a deep, raspy inhale. The heartbeat in your ears begins to fade away. The blackness around your vision begins to fade into this dimly lit room, just in time for you to see 4 to 5 shambling humanoid corpses all turn to look at you as you emerge from this pool and begin shambling towards you with outstretched hands. And that's where we're going to cut this episode.
What kind of vision
Holy
do
shit.
undeads have?
Normal?
Do they have dark vision?
They just heard splash. So they know where
It's
he's
probably
at.
not quiet.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody,
Thanks
so
for
much for
listening,
listening.
everybody.
We love you.
Thank you for listening.
We love you.
Bye.
Thanks for listening. Background music for Emergence is brought to you by Tabletop Audio. For more DICEBERG Ahead content, follow us on our socials and Patreon, or visit us on our website, DICEBERG Ahead.com.